The Marburg virus is a rare and deadly virus known for its high fatality rates and severe symptoms. It is in the same family as the Ebola virus, both belonging to the Filoviridae family, which are known for causing severe hemorrhagic fevers. Marburg virus is a hemorrhagic fever virus, which means it can cause severe bleeding and damage to the vascular system. This means it can cause severe bleeding inside and outside the body, leading to shock, organ failure, and often death, if not treated promptly. The virus was first identified in 1967, during simultaneous outbreaks in Europe. There were outbreaks in Marburg and Frankfurt in Germany, and in Belgrade, Serbia, which caused widespread panic and concern. Scientists traced the outbreak to infected monkeys imported from Uganda, which were used for research purposes. Marburg virus is rare, but it is very dangerous, with outbreaks causing high mortality rates and significant health challenges. It can cause death in a large percentage of people who get infected, with mortality rates ranging from 24% to 88%, depending on the outbreak and quality of care. There is no specific cure for Marburg virus disease, making it a significant concern for global health authorities. However, supportive care in a hospital, including rehydration and treatment of specific symptoms, can increase chances of survival and improve patient outcomes. Marburg virus is found in bats. These fascinating creatures, often misunderstood, play a crucial role in the ecosystem. It is believed that bats are the natural reservoir of the virus. This means they carry the virus without showing symptoms, acting as silent hosts. This means the virus lives in bats but does not usually make them sick. Bats' unique immune systems allow them to coexist with many viruses. People can get Marburg virus from infected animals. This transmission often occurs when humans encroach on bat habitats or handle infected animals. This can happen through direct contact with the animal's blood or bodily fluids. Activities such as hunting, butchering, or even consuming bushmeat can pose significant risks. For example, people who hunt or butcher infected animals are at risk. These practices can lead to the virus entering the human population. Once a person is infected, they can spread the virus to other people. This human-to-human transmission can lead to outbreaks, if not controlled. This can happen through direct contact with the infected person's blood or bodily fluids. Healthcare workers are particularly at risk if proper precautions are not taken. It can also happen through contact with objects that have been contaminated with the virus. This includes medical equipment, waste, and even personal items of the infected. The symptoms of Marburg virus disease usually appear suddenly. The incubation period is the time between getting infected and developing symptoms. The incubation period for Marburg virus disease is 2 to 21 days. Early symptoms can include high fever, severe headache, muscle aches, and joint pain. As the disease progresses, more severe symptoms can develop. These can include diarrhea, vomiting, rash, and bleeding from the nose, gums, or other openings of the body. Since its discovery, there have been several outbreaks of Marburg virus disease, a highly infectious and deadly virus that has caused significant concern among global health authorities. Most outbreaks have been in Africa, primarily in Uganda, Angola, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Guinea. These regions have experienced the brunt of the virus's impact, with communities facing severe health crises during outbreaks. The largest outbreak of Marburg virus disease occurred in Angola from 2004 to 2005. This devastating event saw over 250 cases reported, with a fatality rate of over 80%, making it one of the deadliest outbreaks in history. Over 250 cases were reported, with a fatality rate of over 80%. The high mortality rate underscored the lethal nature of the virus and the urgent need for effective medical interventions and public health strategies. More recently, in 2023, an outbreak in Equatorial Guinea raised concerns about the virus's potential to spread rapidly and cause high mortality rates. This recent outbreak highlighted the ongoing threat posed by the Marburg virus and the necessity for continuous vigilance. While outbreaks are relatively rare, they highlight the importance of surveillance, early detection, and rapid response to contain the spread of the virus. Effective containment strategies are crucial in preventing widespread transmission and ensuring that health systems are prepared to handle such crises. Marburg virus disease is a serious public health threat. It is important to be aware of the virus and how it spreads. There is no vaccine to prevent Marburg virus disease. However, there are things that people can do to protect themselves from infection. These include avoiding contact with bats and other wild animals, especially in areas where the virus is known to occur, Washing hands frequently with soap and water, especially after contact with animals or potentially contaminated materials. Avoiding contact with the blood or bodily fluids of people who are sick. By understanding the Marburg virus and taking necessary precautions, we can collectively contribute to a safer world. It is our shared responsibility to stay informed, promote awareness, and support efforts to combat this deadly disease. Let's work together to protect ourselves and future generations from the threat of Marburg virus. Please share this information with your friends and family. Staying informed is the best way to protect ourselves and our communities.